This is your Vata balancing yoga practice. Friends, we don't need any props for our practice today, so go ahead and meet me in a standing position at the top of your mat. Coming into our Tadasana, our mountain pose. Grounding down through all four corners of the feet. Feet are hips width distance. And then think about stacking from the ground up. So knees over the ankles, hips over the feet, shoulders over the hips, spine is long, head over the shoulders. Arms resting down by your side, palms can be facing forward. You might take a moment and roll the shoulders up towards your ears and down your back. Giving yourself a moment or two to settle in, find this place of grounding, support, stillness. Start to build our Ujjayi breath, so that inhaling through the nose, exhaling back out through the nose. It's like constriction at the back of the throat, inhaling through the nose. Audible exhale back out through the nose. Moving with our breath now. Inhale, sweep those arms out nice and wide. Palms meet overhead. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Fold all the way down. Hands to your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. Ground down into those feet. Bring as much of a bend to your knees as you inhale. Stand it all the way up. Arms back up and overhead. Exhale, hands down through heart center. We'll take a few more of these half sun salutations. So inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold. Use that whole breath to make it all the way down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. No need to speed up this practice. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands down through heart center. We're going to take two more of those. Inhale, reach. You want to take these with the pace of your breath. Let that be okay. If your breath is a little bit faster or even a little bit slower than mine, we inhale halfway and folding down. Inhale, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands down through heart center. Final time through, invitation to guide yourself or move with me. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Take a full round of breath here. Feeling grounded, rooted, balanced. And inhale, sweep those arms out wide. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, come all the way down onto a seat, planting both feet down in front of you. Roll all the way onto your back. Once you get there, feet are about hips width distance. Arms long by your side. Tuck that tailbone. Inhale, lift the hips up. As you do, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, slowly roll it back down. Arms come back down by your side. So inhale, press into those feet, lift the hips up. It's okay if you're not lifting as high as you might in a bridge pose at other points of a practice. Exhale, lower. Just warming up the spine. Inhale, lift. Moving really intentionally, exhale and lower. Taking 2 more. Inhale, use that whole inhale breath. Press down through the feet, hips lift. Exhale, lower it back down. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Starting to make some slight adjustments to this practice. Inhale, press into the feet, lift the hips up. Arms can stay long by your side, and then exhale, lower the hips down. Once they hit, bring the knees into your chest. Lower the feet back down to the mat. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, lower down, knees into the chest, Apanasana. Inhale, lower the feet, hips lift up. Exhale, hips down, knees to chest. 2 more, feet down, inhale, hips lift. Exhale, lower. Knees in. 1 more like that, then we'll take another variation. Feet down, inhale, hips lift. And exhale, lower, knees to the chest. So we're going to start the same here. Lower those feet down to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips back down, knees into the chest. Inhale, straighten the legs up towards the ceiling, a variation of our legs up the wall. Exhale, knees back down to the chest. Plant the feet down. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale and lower. Knees to chest. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, knees to chest. Feet plant. Inhale, we lift. This is 3. Exhale, lower, knees to chest. Inhale, legs high. Exhale, knees back towards the chest. Feet plant. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Knees to chest. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, knees to chest. Feet down. Inhale, lift. Last time through. Exhale, lower. Knees to chest. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, knees in. Feet plant. And now walk those feet out as wide as your yoga mat. Let your knees knock in towards one another. Maybe flip those palms up. A gentle act of receiving. As we land in this space, Maybe taking a moment to just notice how you feel right now, how you feel from that short but impactful practice. Start to bring some awareness back to your breath. Inhaling through the nose, sighing it out. Walk those feet back in. Drop both knees over to one side, coming to a fetal posture. Press into your hands and come all the way up to a seat. A few final moments in a seated posture, roots down, crown high. Hands can rest down on your knees. Be taking this opportunity to set an intention for your day ahead. How do you want to feel today? How do you want to show up in the day ahead? And letting that guide the day for you, guiding your actions, your choices, your decisions. Inhale, sweep your arms out nice and wide. Let the palms meet overhead. And exhale, pull your hands down through heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. Om Shanti. Peace. Thank you all so much for joining me for this short Vata balancing breath. If you want to learn more about Vata, about this dosha, what this means, check out the link in the description below. But this practice is a really beautiful practice that you could start your day with every single day and just notice how things start to change. The Vata dosha, when it is balanced, this is a place of groundedness, of clarity, of creativity, of that flow and lightness. And our Vata is infectious. Think of this as that really beautiful, infectious energy that we can share with people. Unfortunately, this also means when our Vata is out of balance, that too is contagious. That's when we're in a fearful and confused and anxiety, worried, like ridden state. So if we can start our days with a really beautiful, grounding, simple, light practice like this one, we can bring so much more grounded, beautiful, joyful energy to our days and to our lives. Thank you so much for joining me. If you don't already have my free daily practice calendar, the link is in the description below. Take a moment to subscribe, like this video. Let me know what you are working on in your practice and how I can better support you through free content just like this. Otherwise, I will see you back on your mat for your next practice.